Here we have the entering Encinitas sign. Let me see if I can zoom it and get a better shot of it. There you go, Encinitas. All right. Now I'm walking down toward D Street, and there's my partner in travel, Susie. She's ahead of me as usual. Anyway, I'm going to catch up with her and revisit the Italian restaurant we just ate at. Okay, now we're revisiting the Trattoria Italiana Bigalucci's restaurant where we just ate lunch, and the espresso coffee was molto bene, and all in all a very enjoyable meal with a non-alcoholic St. Pauli's girl. Okay, Suzanne's crossing the street. I guess I better get a move on.
Okay, here we are in somewhat beautiful downtown Encinitas, where we are celebrating the occasion of our meeting with the monk, Brother Ramananda, who had blessed us and said we were okay to get married, and that took about 2 minutes. And we've had a lovely lunch down here, though we did walk past somebody eating on white bread. I didn't know they used white bread anymore. We ate outdoors at the wonderful Italian restaurant, which is also recorded. And it's a lovely, lovely day for a wonderful occasion. And if they burn incense, I will probably not show up at the ceremony. That's that.
Cut. We're now passing the Bistro Soleil French restaurant, which we didn't eat at because, well, you have to make a choice, and we were really hungry at the time, so we went for Italian, but looks like a pretty nifty spot, and we may have to do it sometime. Typical French flavor of the flowers out in the front, which I really like, and Suzanne's currently reading the menu. More later. Oops. Oh, recording. Duh. Anyway, I wanted to zoom the menu of the French restaurant in case we need that information for future reference.
Oh, it's
okay.
the lunch menu. Make sure you clarify that.
Suzanne said make sure I clarify it's the lunch menu. Voila. You know, I think one of the signs of a really cool artistic town is the way they do up their trash cans. And
culturally advanced city.
This Suzanne is just pronounced as a culturally advanced city. So there you have it. Okay, just came across this really cool car here, which just had to be shot, and it's a 67. What kind of car is it?
Maybe it's a fixed-up Volkswagen.
I bet it is. Anyway, cool car. It's a Citroen. I'm just strolling along here down the boulevard behind Suzanne, who's moseying and having a good time checking stuff out. They say there's no heaven on earth, but check this out. At least there's a heaven on earth bookstore. Going to check it out now. A message for all ages inside the Heaven on Earth bookstore. Back in a minute. I think this speaks for itself. Speaks for itself. Susie and I have sort of a weakness in this area. I just had to shoot this very cool hibiscus. We're in some other part of Encinitas now, and this section that's off the street, it's a kind of a courtyard thing with a whole bunch of stores in it, and we're eating some chocolate called Decadence, and Susie's having a huge turtle. More later. When you hang out in a place like this, it makes you think of I think I'll start planning right now. Hey, there's Susie. She's still working on that big turtle and looking at the hibiscus. Looks like she's liking it. Suzanne was just saying she had this saying once, and wow, I really like it. And it's part of the ambiance and the tone of the town as far as we can see so far.